to TGL Physics. Today we are going to study about the Ohm's law. Ohm's law develops a relationship between the three important things. One is termed as in what here? The potential difference. That you already know that V is considered as what here? The potential difference. And also another important thing is that I is the current, and also the resistance, that is considered as what here? R. Let us develop a relationship between and also state about here Ohm's law. Now we have a simple the circuit diagram. Here we have the very simple circuit diagram like this. So it consists of a battery. We have a battery here. The battery is connected to this, the positive terminal is connected to what here? The ammeter. You know what is the meaning of ammeter? The ammeter shows the water, the current flowing in this particular circuit. And it is connected to the one resistor. And this resistor is connected to what here? The voltmeter in parallel. The voltmeter measures the what here? The potential difference. And it is completely connected to the rheostat to change the what here? The current. And also it is connected to what here? The one key. Now let us consider the current is flowing in this way. Okay. As the current goes on increases, what happens to the potential difference? The potential difference is also goes on what happens? Increases. When the current goes on decreases, let us say, so the voltage is also what happens here? Decreases. That potential difference is also what happens? Decreases. So let us develop a relationship between, what is the relationship between this voltage and also what is this? The current. We have one law is termed as what here? Ohm's law. So it says the potential difference across a conductor, or we can call it as the conductor or a resistance, is directly proportional to the current. So what is the condition here? The condition is that at a constant temperature and also the pressure and all physical conditions kept what here? Constant. What is the meaning of physical condition here? The physical conditions like length of this conductor. This depends on the length. And depends on the what here? The area of cross section. Depends on the what here? The temperature. So the overall meaning of the overall statement of this Ohm's law is at a constant temperature and all physical conditions are kept constant, the potential difference across a conductor, ends of a conductor, is directly proportional to what is that? The current. The mathematically we can able to write like this. V is directly proportional to I. The V is the potential difference, I is nothing but the current here. Therefore, further we can say the V is equal to, on removing this proportional sign, we will get is equal to I into what is that? R. Where, you can say like this, where V is potential difference, I is the current, and R is constant. Constant is also termed as a what? Resistance. You already know that what is the unit of potential difference? The potential difference unit is the volt. We will say V. And what is the unit of current? The current is nothing but a what here? A. Let us write this V is equal to I or in the different ways. So I will change the subject of this formula. Let us consider there is one triangle like this. Okay. Let us put here is V at the top and I, and here is an R. I want to know about the potential difference. The potential difference V is equal to, what is that? If you close this one, what you will get? IR. So let us say I into what is that? R. I want to know about the current. What you have to do is, the current I is equal to, let us say V divided by what is that? R. Very simple. R. Now I want to know about the resistance. V divided by what is that? I. It's a very simple thing. Okay, R is equal to V divided by what is that? What is the unit of this potential difference? You already say volt. We will say in a volt. What is the unit of current here? That is an ampere. We will say. Yeah. Then what is the unit of this resistance? You already know what is the meaning of resistance. Resistance is the obstruction to the flow of what here? Charges, or we can call it as a current, is termed as what here? Resistance. So therefore, volt divided by ampere, volt divided by ampere, volt per ampere, or we can say, another words, is termed as what here? Ohm. We can able to represent in the omega. We can say like this. Now let us go further here. Okay. Here we have the one conductor. This is the conductor. So let us say this conductor length is equal to how much? L. Then this particular length of this conductor is doubled 2 times greater. Then the length will becomes what happens? Greater means it is doubled. Okay, here I have. So it is doubled. Okay, this length of the conductor is becomes a what here? Double. It offers a what? Resistance. It offers a resistance. Then what happens to the Ohm's law? The Ohm's law is becomes V is equal to, what is that? I R. Then R is becomes, what happened to the resistance? Resistance is equal to V divided by what is that? I. You already know that V divided by what is that? I. So here in this, okay, the current is becomes constant. Current is becomes a what here? Constant. But what is increases here? Increasing what here? The voltage is doubles. Voltage becomes a what here? 2 times of this. So therefore, R is equal to 2 times of this voltage divided by what is that? Current. What is the V divided by I? It is nothing but a what here? Once again, resistance. So I can able to say resistance of the conductor, or C, or I can able to say here also, or C, resistance of the conductor whenever it is doubled. Okay, resistance of the conductor C is equal to 2 times of, what is V by I? V by I is nothing but a what here? The original resistance. If a resistance is the 1 ohm here, then it is doubles means, so what happens to resistance? It becomes a 2. So this is what the resistance, the length of a conductor is doubled. Then the Ohm's law becomes like this. Okay, the length is doubled. The length is what happens? Doubled. The conductor length is what here? Now we will say like this, or this one is a C. Now let us consider like this. If this length is becomes half, half means here this length is becomes like this, half of this. Then what happens? Area is also becomes half. Then what happens here? Voltage is remains constant here, but the current is becomes a what here? Moves in a, becomes a half. Therefore, I can able to say like this. If the length is half, then what happens? R of C, C means what here? Conductor, that is equal to V divided by I. Therefore, resistance of the conductor is equal to V divided by divided by I divided by 2. Therefore, now also it is becomes C is equal to 2 times of V divided by I. So what is V divided by I here? Therefore, all of C is equal to 2 times of, once again V by I is nothing but what here? R only. So therefore, R. So the Ohm's law, the length is double, then the resistance is also what happens here? The double. And also the Ohm's law, if the length is becomes a half, then also it is becomes a what here? The 2. Okay. Now, so this is what we termed as an what here? The Ohm's law. So if you have any queries, any doubts about this, please write the comments in what here dmcsonlinequeries@gmail.com. Thank you for watching the video.